Good morning. Hello, and welcome back. I hope you guys having a wonderful Wednesday morning. Still morning. Okay, still morning. It's late morning, by the way. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. We have a new segment this morning. What are you drinking today? Okay, so I mean, with okay, so we've been making coffee for the last 5 years. So you know what? I'm trying to organize my title. So let's have some consistency going. Okay, so like I have a coffee tour time as well. Talk about all the coffee tours, and then let's talk about some coffee. What are we drinking today? So let's do the segment for what are we drinking today. And by the way, let me know that as well. So what are you drinking today? By the way, okay, let me know in the live chat or comments. Love to hear from you guys as well. What kind of coffee you are drinking today? So today I'm going to be drinking coffee from actually, I mean, as you guys know, okay, um, I'm a big fan of my friends at Good Brothers Coffee. I mean, Brent's been supporting my channel for years. Okay, he's been great. Uh, Over the years, I see his coffee roaster grows, and he's been doing amazing job over the years. He just got this wonderful geisha. Okay, it's called Letty Geisha. So Letty, so this is the geisha coffee. The Letty is the name of process. So that's the processing. Letty is the processing, and then so this is produced by Diego Bermudez. Is on Finca El Precisa. Okay, Prisa. Okay, which means paradise. So Diego Bermudez been he been doing some wonderful work over the years. Fantastic producer. They do a lot of innovating process for green beans. So this is one of them. So obviously I love geisha, fantastic. And with the Diego's, the fermentation process, man, it's gonna be interesting. I cannot wait to try. This is a double anaerobic fermentation process with, uh, I believe they are added tropical yeast. Okay, tropical yeast. I have no idea what's gonna happen to this coffee, but this coffee roasted on May 13th. Okay, May 13th. This coffee, it's about it's about 9 days old. Personally, it's too early. I like to wait about at least 30 days, least month. I prefer month and a half for this coffee. The fact is, I just got this yesterday as well. I am curious. Okay, I'm very intrigued by the process and also tasting note as well. Tasting note is a yellow fruit, pineapple, and caramel. Okay, sounds great, isn't it? Yellow fruit, pineapple. I love pineapple. Okay, let's not forget the caramel as well. All my favorite tasting notes. Great. So I know it's only not even 10 days old, but let's brew it. So I'm gonna be brewing with Oreo. Actually, this is the Amazon Oreo too. It's the Amazon Oreo brewer, and then I'm using the just a T90 paper as well. Hold on. Okay, my video quality is can you guys hear? Uh, how's the video quality? Okay, how's the video quality there? I think it's a little buffering right now. Okay, let me know on the live chat too. How's my video quality, guys? Okay, I'm just gonna wait until video quality is clear. But meantime, we have Georgie joining us on the live chat as well. Yeah, Linda says choppy right now. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna wait about another minute or so. We have yep, Linda says choppy. Let's Mr. Rainbow is joining us as well. Not that Georgie says not that good. It's all right. We're gonna wait. Okay, let's wait a little bit. Okay. I'd rather wait and then just get the bandwidth. Okay, James can hear me. Oh, yeah, I mean, I got my monitor set up here. It's really choppy. Okay, hold on. I mean, at least you guys can hear me okay, so that's good. Okay, it's good. I'm just gonna wait about another minute or so. My bandwidth catching up. Okay, we have yeah, it is really bad right now. Goodness. Yeah. Yeah, Linda say, Linda can hear me, but video is not clear. I think you are correct, Linda. Okay. Okay, let's try again. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully we are back on. Okay, let's try again. Okay, how about now, guys? Is that a little better? Okay, is that a little better? Let me know in the comment section as well. This great thing about, so this is a live streaming. Okay, I mean, yeah. Now, yeah, DJ said now it's clear now. Yeah, good. I mean, so this is what happens when we go live streaming. It's all depend on my internet connection. So some days is great, some days not. So now we are back, and let's brew some coffee. Again, if you're just joining us, we have some technical difficulty for last few minutes, but now we are back on here. We have a kingdom say waiting is worth it. Yeah. Okay. I don't. So again, we're gonna just about to brew Letty Geisha from Diego Bermudez, and roast by my friends at Good Brothers Coffee. I think I do have coupon codes, right? I know you guys been using the Hoon 15 coupon code for last I don't know how many years, but I believe they're still good. Okay, they're still good there. It is still fresh. It's not even 10 days old. Okay, I like to wait about like 30 days for with this. This is a very special coffee, by the way. It's not cheap. Okay, it's about 40. It's about $40 for like 4 ounce of bag. So if you're thinking about buying this, make sure you use the coupon code and also think about how you're gonna brew. All right. Think about how you're gonna brew this coffee because you do not want to waste this great coffee. Man, it smells great. Smells fantastic. So you know what? I'm gonna go start with the 15 gram dose. Yeah. Okay. DJ say seems like everyone has been raving over Good Brothers Coffee, and shout out to Brent. Brent is the roaster at Good Brothers. There, he's the owner and operator. Green beans also. Okay. By the way, unless you're a professional coffee roaster, I do not recommend you buy green beans for a geisha because you most likely you're gonna screw it up. Okay. So yeah. If you buy regular green beans for like Neapolitan or other beans, I highly recommend it. It's hard to screw up those beans. But if you're buying high-end coffee like this, I'd be a little afraid. Okay, I'd be really afraid of yeah using that kind of coffee on my coffee roaster. I mean, don't get me wrong, my coffee roasters are great, but I'm not comfortable using high-end coffee. Yeah. Because I mean, most of us out there, we are amateur, right? You know, again, we are just joining us. I'm brewing the Letty Geisha from Good Brothers Coffee, and yellow fruit, pineapple, and caramel. Yeah. All right. Comes to grind size. I'm gonna go like medium fine. Okay. I'm gonna set at my 10 on my EK43. Okay. EK43. Man, this smells great though. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer here. All right. Let's brew some coffee. I'm using the third wave water for this. I'm using the hot pack of third wave water. So, Aaron said excited for your opinion on this coffee. Okay, by the way, again, this is still too fresh, but talking to Brent, he been really enjoying it. So, all right. So here we go, guys. Let's brew this. I'm gonna start with the 50 grams of water to bloom it. give it a quick stir. So since this coffee is fresh, so I'm gonna be wait about like 45 seconds to a minute, okay? Because I want to degas, I want to degas that. Yeah, I want to get to just make sure fully saturated. So I'm looking at about a minute of my time. Okay. And then it comes to pour technique, I'm gonna be mixed between center pour and circle pour. Okay. Okay. I'm at 52 seconds there. So I think now is about time. I'm gonna start with slowly do circle, and then finish with the center, about 110 gram. If I'm looking at the based on the flow, if flow is too fast, I like to just give it a quick swerve. Okay. And I like to wait about like 30 seconds or so. I'm gonna start doing the another pull. Go nice and gentle. Take your time. I mean, this smells wonderful, by the way. Okay, it smells really quite pleasant. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna do the last pour here. I'm just gonna ever so gentle center pull. And finally do another circle. Finish it. Okay, guys, shout out to Gunther. Right now, I'm just 2 minutes. I'm trying to shoot for like 3.5 minutes. Mark there, 3.5 minutes. I mean, in coffee community, right? If you are really into pour over, we talk about this called golden time. Okay, golden time for pour over is about 3.5 minutes. Okay, then people talk about that a lot. 3.5 minutes golden time. Personally, I prefer 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes. That I really prefer. I like the faster brew. So right now, for this one is my first cup, bread fresh out of bag. So I'm just gonna try to go a little longer extraction here. Okay. Finish at 3 minutes and 42 seconds. 3:42. So slightly past my golden time. Okay. Slightly past my golden time there, but I'm just gonna swerve it. Okay. Okay. I think I want to use cup that easier to swerve. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna use this one. It should be much easier to swerve it. Man, I smell a lot of tropical fruits. Man, I do smell pineapple. Very bright, yeah, yellow fruits. Yeah, it smells very sweet. Okay, sweet aroma as well. Fantastic. Again, this is not even 10 days old. It's about 9 days old. Coffee like this, make sure rest it properly. I mean, I like to rest about a cup at least month, minimum month. Brent, if you are there, what is the recommended resting time? Okay, what is recommended resting time? Let me know in the comment section if you are still here. Okay. Cheers, guys. Cheers to Diego as well. I mean, Diego does. Man, I mean, he does amazing process on his coffees. I love their his lychee as well, and yeah, great coffee. Okay, great coffee. So, comes to coffee wise. Okay, so here's the thing about the coffee. Everybody buying from uh, Diego Bermudez. Okay, from El Presile. That's the farm. So everybody green beans from Diego, and a lot of roasters throughout the world they roast their own style. Okay, I know Burin has his own style as well. If you go with, let's say, I don't know, say coffee in New York, okay, they have their own style as well. It's all depend same green beans, but different roaster has a different roasting style. So we'll see, okay, how well. Let's give it a try. Cheers. Wow, man, very refreshing. Okay, okay, refreshing. Okay, we are talking about coffee, right? Very sweet, very light. Yeah, you know what? Very pleasant. And it's so easy to drink, man. So that's the I did a 15-gram dose. I got 15 gram in, and I'm gonna add about 200 and about 35 gram, about 200, so about 240, 240 grams of water. Is that's it? It's not a lot of coffee. Okay. I mean, this is the perfect for single cup. I mean, you don't want to drink too much coffee like this. You do want to enjoy it. Okay. Bryn said as it cool gets better, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit. But when coffee was hot, still very very tasty as well. Man, I'm gonna wait about another minute. Okay. Okay. Greg said, "Love how clean Letty, despite you know what? That's the thing about the Letty, right? Because all the processing coffee, has really extremely strong tasting notes. I have peach from Brint as well. Tastes like peach. Heavily processed. Okay. Strawberry, same thing. But with this coffee so far, even though it's a double fermentation, a very light, clean. Yeah, it's good. Okay, I definitely. Again, it's only 9 days old. Okay, so it's very clean. Let's give it another sip. Coffee is cooling down, and they bring out that more the tropical tasting notes. Yeah, I can definitely tell the pineapple is coming through right now. It's clean. Wow. By the way, so I mean, I did use my EK43 too. Okay. EK43 bring out that very juiciness in the coffee as well. So, but maybe next time, maybe I should try with some other grinder I have. Okay. Naomi, so tasting note is a yellow fruit, pineapple, and caramel. All right. Okay, let's see here. Aaron say I have the peach from Brent and Ethiopia the Basha. Okay, so I do have this Ethiopia too from Brent as well. This one roasted on May 6th. So this I think talking to Brent, I gotta wait a few more weeks on this one. Okay, because I do want to try the geisha today. So that's why we brew it much sooner than we should. But with this, okay, with this soon, man, this coffee is, man, it's great. Fantastic. Yeah, fantastic. I mean, what a shame. It's almost gone. What a shame. But if you guys want to try it, definitely try. I don't know how many pounds of coffee Brent has, but yeah, having don't forget to use my code, guys. Okay, it's gonna be help you. 15% is 15%. So yeah, definitely. All right, hold on. Someone asked me about earlier. chat. We have someone from I don't know where. Could you please explain pre-infusion bit? I have a Lilette Elizabeth. When I'm using pre-infusion, okay, I always get under and over extraction cup with a pre with a, you know, okay. So here's the thing about the pre-infusion. You have to play with it. Okay, there's no shortcut for it. The pre-infusion means you're just gonna, in the beginning, you just give just initial coffee, right? Initial amount of water, depending on the machine, and then you're gonna soak the puck. You go pre-infuse, just like blooming process. Whenever you're making pour over as well. Okay. So and then just give you, do after that, depend on your coffee machine. Coffee machine, you have a if you have a flow control, slowly increase the flow pressure. If you have a Elizabeth, I think you just wait 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever you set the time, give you a full 9 bar, right? 9 or 10 bar, whatever. So having said that, uh, go by your taste. Okay, I mean, how's that taste? All right, just play with it. There's no shortcut for it. Okay? That's why I usually do just standard shot because standard shot give me the standard consistency, shot after shot. But whenever I'm doing the light roast coffee, more delicate, I like to play with the flow control. Yeah. Okay, Hiko say, is the fruit processing done with the fresh fruit? Okay, so here's the thing about the fermentation process. I think I have a video on that as well. If you look at my older video with the roaster cat, what they usually do is when they harvest, they usually add some kind of organic material, sometimes peach, right, with the yeast, some kind of organic material and yeast to the fermentation process. Obviously, if you do put strawberry in the process, give you really strong strawberry tasting notes. Okay, that soak into the beans. It's not like flavor coffee. This is not a flavor. Not like they put their flavor coffee is when they roast coffee. After they put the oil on the top, make the flavoring like hazelnuts or caramel or whatever. This is not it. So this is the actual process. Okay, so I mean that's why the processing is such interesting topic lately. Uh, Diego does amazing job. Okay, Diego does amazing job, and sometimes very secret. Okay? They don't talk about the processing much. They're very vague. All right, vague about how they are doing. You know, makes sense, right? Because Diego Bermudez is very unique producer for sure. I really enjoy coffee over the years, so yeah. Name, I can smell right now tropical fruit. It's clean. For double fermentation, this coffee is very clean. I feel like I over extracted too. 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Maybe I can go even faster. Maybe like 3 minutes, even better. Yeah, it's great. Great coffee. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be set aside for another month or so. Okay, I'm gonna set aside another month, and we're gonna revisit. Okay, we're gonna revisit this coffee and see. I do have a video on this one, so I'm gonna month from now I'm gonna watch this video again. Talk about the tasting notes, but yeah, should be very interesting month from now. But tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, our friend Tim, hopefully Tim's gonna show up tomorrow. Okay, so Tim has the same coffee, Letty. He sent it to me a couple days ago. He sent me a sample pack, okay, from exact same coffee. So this is roast by Manhattan, okay, a coffee roaster. So the same coffee but different roaster. So hopefully I can brew with the team tomorrow as well. Okay, team tomorrow. All right, hold on a second here. We have Dave say recently purchased 58 for the first time. I've been able to play. Yeah, pre-infusion on Flair 58 is really easy, right? Add some water, just give it a little bit of pressure, soak the puck, and boom. Okay, you can play with the pressure as well. You can do the pressure profiling, and then if you have one of those like smart espresso, the device, you can actually look at the chart. Okay, I mean some people spend, I think it's about $200, $300, smart espresso profile or something like that. And yeah, I mean there's all kinds of tools out there, all kinds of toys. But I mean personally, I like to use a Flare 58 to the pre-infusion to the standard 9 bar shot. I mean that works great too. I think Flare 58 is the only manual machine I know. Okay, you can actually can handle the light roast because it has a heating elements on it, so it makes more sense. Okay, Alex, have you noticed that your Pietro grinder does get stuck? Just curious. You know what? So far so good. Okay, so far so good. But you got just make sure time to time, make sure clean it. Okay, make sure clean out your gear as well. I mean, okay, just make sure clean inside. Some Here's the thing about this grinder. You have to get used to it too, to put things in and out. Sometimes I have to struggle, but yeah, just to make sure to do the regular cleaning. Make sure you gotta match, you gotta line up. But yeah, hold on. Okay, I'm having some hard time here. Okay, you know what? I figured it out. Okay, I figured it out later. Yeah, but again, so make sure clean it regularly. So far, I have no problem stocking dial. So yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, we have a Greg says sometimes I don't sit the bird properly when yeah, it can cause us dire issues too. Yeah, just make sure everything is nice and fit. But so far so good. Okay, so far so good. Pietro has been. If you're looking for clean cup of coffee, I don't know. I noticed that Pietro can be really clean, very clean. Bring out all the clarity. Sometimes once in a while, I mean I want the a little bit of fines too. So it's all depend on the coffee and depend on the hand grinder too. So man, I mean that's why picking out the grinder is especially nowadays is extremely tough. Okay, extremely tough. AC, you say 안녕하세요. Speaking of it, I got some fun unboxing for you tomorrow. Okay, I hold on a second here. So this is a new hand grinder. Okay, new hand grinder from Korea. My friends at Korea. It's called C64. Uh, Wonderful hand grinder. I'm gonna be unboxing that next couple of days. Okay, so it should be interesting. Very unique. Uh, Very unique. Man, last couple of years, product from Korea, fascinating. Okay, fascinating. Comes to like beer quality. Man, we got figured out. Okay, we know how to make fine products. But the thing about the made in Korea, I mean, we don't usually ship it out to other country much. Usually contain, right? Contain in Korea. They have a couple of grinders I saw a couple of years ago. It's called Ojik. Okay, wonderful dual-headed grinder. I seen it once or twice on the Instagram page, but no one has it in the US. I don't think. Okay, so anyway, so we're gonna do some unboxing tomorrow. Yeah. Gorexia, are you planning on doing any? Okay, okay. Are you planning on doing any streaming with Explum Studio that about to release? You know what? I'm not planning on it, but I can reach out to Brian. Okay, Brian Kwan. I know from Explum, and maybe he can show us. Because I did talk with Richard from Explum during the expo last month, and then the new Explum Studio. I mean, you guys seen it on YouTube channel and Instagram page as well. They're fantastic. Okay, and also you can adjust. You can use your own beans. Okay, you don't have to use the pot anymore if you don't want to. They grind your grinder for you. I mean, if you want to brew your Letty on your X Bloom Studio, you can do that. Okay, you can do that as well. Has a built-in scale. It's gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be very interesting. I do have a original X Bloom, but talking to Richard, you can do the firmware updates, and then you can use as you can use your own coffee beans too. So you're gonna have some options. Okay, yeah. All right, hold on. Dot Roxy X Bloom Studio is pretty impressive. Yeah, I okay. Cool that and higher flow width, and then can be plumbed in. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be interesting machine. So coffee's been cooled down for a while. Okay, so let's give it a try. Yeah, yeah, very pleasant. Okay, very very pleasant coffee. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to fully rest it. It's gonna be great. Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. Okay, hold on a second. You have Alex is X Bloom grinder compared to some type? I mean, fellow Gentoo, they're flatbed grinder. Okay, and then X Bloom Studio, that's conical. So they're different. There are two different types of grinder, but man, here's the thing about the grinder. I mean, most of us don't care. If you are people getting into coffee, it's gonna be it's gonna be non-issue. But people are watching my videos right now. I mean, I say you guys are pretty hardcore comes to coffee wise, right? I know you guys are more pickier than regular people, for sure, for sure. So, I mean, if you have a nice grinder, okay, you can bypass the X-Bloom grinder. If you have a like Piatra at home or any other grinder, just use that as grinder and just X-Bloom to brew for you. I mean, so that's the option you have. But if you don't want that, just have X-Bloom take care of everything. Grind, brew. And the only thing you gotta do is just drink it. So again, if you're a coffee hobbyist, like ourselves, we have a lot more options. Yeah, we have a lot of options. Let's see. I think are we good, guys? We've been talking for about 30 minutes now. Okay, we have some technical difficulty earlier, so now everything is back to normal. Yeah, good. Everything looks good here. If you don't have any questions, let's call it a day. Okay, let's call it a day, and hopefully tomorrow my friend can join me. So we're gonna brew another Letty Geisha tomorrow as well, sometime tomorrow. I don't know what time, but yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow. Don't forget to use the coupon code for the Good Brothers Coffee. I have a link. I have the coupon code down below. Just my name with the 15 on it, Hun 15. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. By the way, this coffee is fantastic. Great coffee. If you wanna buy it, uh, wait. Okay. Buy and rest it for minimum 6 weeks. Okay. Minimum 6 weeks. I mean, minimum 4 weeks. If you want to drink it, minimum 4 weeks, and the 6 to 8 weeks should be prime. All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow.